Hey, welcome back. So today's video is going to be a little bit different, and when I mean different, I mean we're going to be going through how to get Dark Aether very easily on your weapons on Maui the Toten. A bunch of strats in today's video can be used to get your critical kills, your paps kills, your elite kills, all of these challenges done in a very short time. And now that they have implemented a feature called the dynamic wall buys, you can get multiple weapons done in a game if you know how to use it. So without further ado, let's get into this video. And quick thing before we get into it, there is a double XP event going on this weekend. So if you guys want to get your camos and your XP up very quickly, then this weekend is definitely a great time to play. So to test this out, I'll be using the Mac 10, which I'm yet to get Dark Aether because I got the Dark Aether glitch. So in today's video, I should be able to get this done in around 2 or 1 game, hopefully. But yeah, as you can see here, I've not gotten these weapons camos done yet. And hopefully in this game, I can hopefully get either half of it done or the full thing. So let's get into our Maui the Toten game right now. Alright guys, so for the early game, I tend to stay in the spawn room to around round 4, and then I move to this area where I can get a bunch of kills. And the reason why I don't go to the power to like round 7 is because I like to tend to get my kills all done, my points, so that I can get all the way to the power without having to stop, get kills. Alright, so we've done round 4, and what I'd mainly do is I'd go over here, and there's a spot over here where you can get a bunch of kills. And by the way, if you do want to get a dynamic wall buy, there is a gallery here in case you do want that. Anyways, what I like to do is I like to grab the ammo cache, and then I just chill here. And what I do here is I just look at all the sight lines, and I'm easily able to just go through the rounds. And there's a double points, which is very useful. And what I do here is I chill here, and I just completely mow down every sight line I can see. So it's very good for going for around round 8. And once you're done, you can just go straight and get that power on. It's very easy. Also guys, I forgot to mention, if you do want to get the Bad Bunny Easter egg done, the first part can be located right on this little bench here. You can just grab that, and there's one of your 6 parts. Also guys, while you guys are here, I would highly recommend that you go for headshots only, just as because you will be able to get your camos, your critical kills done very quickly if you do aim for those. Okay, that really was a bad timing. Anyways, what I was saying is that going for headshots in this room is very good because you got 4 sight lines. Obviously, I wouldn't recommend this for later rounds, but for early rounds, getting your points up and just getting those crits done is very important for getting camos and for opening the map up. Alright guys, so around round 7 is where I leave that area. This is because when I get around the max amount of points, I just tend to leave. And quick thing, if you didn't know, in this area, you can actually get your first Tempest killed before even having to get the power on. And guys, quick thing I thought to mention here is that if you enter the sewer access from that room or that door, you'll see that the next Bad Bunny part is just located just here. So pick that up, and you're 260 way there. Alright, so to go through rounds quickly, your early rounds. Now we're on round 7, so we got the power on. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. We have around 82 crits, which is, we still need 2,000 more. But this area here, the death strip, these little areas, you can get a bunch of kills because you may have already noticed that you get a bunch of spawns. So if you just train these guys up in a little horde, destroy them with your gun, you're going to get a bunch of crits done very quickly. Okay, so guys, I thought now is the best time to show you guys the first spot. And to go to it, come up here to the Wonder Fizz, and this spot here, if you just aim to this little area, like these areas here, you can get a bunch of crits done. And the good thing about this spot, zombies only come from that barrier there and that barrier down there. And also guys, there is a Bad Bunny part here, which I just forgot to mention, but yeah, Bad Bunny part right there. So if you do come to the department store over here, you get your Wonder Fizz, and you can also just go through zombies. And if you do need to get your weapon upgraded, like your rarity and stuff, over there is the weapon stand. So this is a great spot for overall getting a bunch of stuff done. Also guys, while you're here, you might as well just grab Deadshot. It's in the Wonder Fizz, so if you want to grab some Deadshot, feel free to do so. It's going to make your life a bit easier. Also, if you do have your weapon maxed out, I would say go for those consecutive kills straight away, as it will just mean that like later rounds, there's more zombies, so you may get hit more. So these early rounds is where you want to get those consecutive kills done very fast. So guys, at this spot, I would say mid to late rounds would definitely make it so you can utilize this spot to the best of its ability. Early rounds, it's good and stuff, but I'd say later rounds, once you get like to round 20s or 30s, this spot will really become a very fast killing spot, and you can easily get some of these cameras done very fast. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly go through the last Disco Bunny spots you can get. So the next spot for the Bad Bunny can be found in the grocery store, just on this little beer shelf here. Our next spot can be located here at Jug, right next to this little seat here. And lucky last, right here next to the alleyway, you'll see the Bad Bunny part here. And once you pick that up, you'll be transported straight to the Dark Aether and to this little fun disco place. Alright, so when you're here, guys, what's going to happen is that they're going to dance for a bit. And once done, they're going to charge at you. And what you're going to do is just kill all of the zombies. And once done, you will be able to access this little thing over there. And I'll show you guys in a second what I mean. And also, there is an ammo cache up here. So if you do run out of ammo, that is definitely a great way to get ammo. Bro, look at this Bad Bunny. Look at him. I actually kind of like this little side quest. It's actually kind of fun. Just all I'm saying, guys, if you do want to use your C4s, your lethals, feel free to do so. What the hell? That went absolutely insane. And actually, I just realized you actually get lots of special kills here. So if you guys want to get those elites done, if you do this, you'll get like 2 or 3 done. So I'd say this is very good for getting your elites done. I did not actually expect that. And lucky last. Alright, so guys, you're going to go through at least 3 waves of zombies here. And I think every wave you get at least 1 elite. So if you do this, you're going to get yourselves at least 3 elite kills off the bat. So if you guys want those elites done, then this is definitely a great thing to do. There we go. So right then, we just got 3 elite kills. And honestly, that was kind of worth it. So, okay, so now we can actually enter this part here. And I think we're just going to enter any of these doors. Let's go door 3. Why not? Ooh, golden knife. And a war machine. That's actually pretty handy. Alright, so we just got ourselves a golden knife here. And this will actually come in handy maybe if I want to get the knife done, which I have the knife already Dark Aether. But if you guys want to get a secondary weapon, then do consider getting this done. It actually does help out a lot. Alright, so guys, for the 3 or more crits challenge, a spot I'd highly recommend is this spot right here. So if you jump up on this truck and you stand on this debris, all zombies will come from this little area right here. So if you sit right here and just aim for heads, you're going to get a bunch of crits and you can easily fly through these little challenges. I'll tell you what's good about this spot is that when these zombies pile up or when they jump up, they only run at you in one direction. So you can see there's 2, but when they jump up, they only come at you in one direction. So if you aim for your headshots, my god, these crits are going to be done very fast. Wait guys, I'll tell you what just happened. I just realized that my audio for my game wasn't on the whole time. So it's just me talking. Okay. Don't worry guys, I'll put some music on in the background, so I hope that period of time wasn't too boring. But yeah, now we've got some gameplay audio, so hopefully that makes it a little bit more satisfying. So talking about this spot, I would say going for mid to late rounds can really be done proficiently in this spot. The reason why I say that is that you get a bunch of crits, and honestly, I think the panzers are the only issue. Guys, a quick thing I would like to mention is that if you aren't already aware, there is going to be dig sites around this area. So what that means is that if you need to get your weapon upgraded very fast, like to blue tier, just grab those green salvage, come here, and all you gotta do is just tier upgrade, and there you go. And quick thing, that leads us to our next point. Make sure you are packer punching and getting those tiers up. And the reason, guys, why I say you need to get those, those tiers for your weapon is that for later rounds, panzers will spawn more often. And if you haven't already of yet noticed, panzers are a lot of bullet sponges, so definitely get those weapons up in terms of tier packer punch, and yeah, you're gonna be fine. And also, if you guys haven't already noticed, the new perk is Meal Kick, obviously, but the thing is, if you do want to grab yourself more weapons to get done at once, Meal Kick will allow you to hold 3 weapons, meaning that with Meal Kick, you can potentially get up to 3 weapons done at a time, which is completely mind-blowing. Alright, so for the third spot in today's video, we're going to go to the service passageway. And if you just sit here, you're going to get zombies coming from this hallway, I'd say, and zombies coming from this little barrier here. So if you sit right, I guess, here, you can maintain these spawns here, and if you do look to your right, you can just easily pick off those little zombies. So it's a pretty chill spot. It's great for getting headshots, and it reminds me most of the Zetsuban no Shima spot when you complete the Easter egg. This, in terms of like hallway, kind of gives me that presence, but the only thing I would say that is separating them two is the fact that there is a little barrier over there. But overall, it is a very good spot, and you can easily just mow down zombies and get those headshots done pretty quickly. Alright, so we just got our glitch camo, so we are already 1 camo away from getting that full thing, consecutive kills just completed on the one game. And mind you, we're not even on round 20 yet, so that challenge can be done pretty quickly on any map, to be honest. But Mount Toten, for some reason, this spot here makes that challenge go by very quickly. Guys, so far I've gotten 9 elite kills, and I have to get 15 for my full weapon to be done. Alright guys, so a quick extra spot is that in this little area in the alleyway, there is a nice little training area which you can utilize. You got spawns coming from here, here, I think here, like, honestly, these spawns are kind of, you know, there is a lot of spawns, but the training spot, if you have to get out, you have a zip line, which can legit exit you out at any point of time. So using this spot for a while, I would say that late rounds, complete no-go, but for early to mid rounds, I would say that this spot actually holds up pretty well, as long as you know how to train in this game, which is a little bit, you know, it's not like the other games, it's a little bit more, you know, easy, I'd say. So if you guys are utilizing your training ability and you're just being able to spam, then honestly, it's a good spot. Alright, so I think about it now, a thing that I haven't really mentioned, the only category I haven't mentioned in this video is probably, I would say, the 10 kills rapidly. That camo category can kind of be done by just playing the game, there's not really too much to it. However, a thing I would suggest for that camera is that you just train in any area on the map. You're really just going to get a bunch of kills rapidly if you like, look at here. Like if you look here, I'm going to train zombies up, ring of fire, and just, I'm just going to shred. Yeah, there you go. That should be one for that camo challenge. At least one completion there. Alright, so a spot I actually want to mention in this video, and a spot I would suggest that you guys utilize, is if you come to the Corba rooftop, here there's like an air vent. If you chill on this air vent right here, zombies, this is most similar to the spot in 5AC where I think you put the thing to like make Dr. Peck like all snoozy and shit. If you come here, it's just kind of chill. Zombies come from one spot and it's a really chill spot. It's like the spot down there and the spot from 5AC, but I don't know, it's pretty cool. You also get speed call over there. It's a pretty good spot, I'm not gonna lie. There's a dicer pool, easy kill. I think now it's just a matter of just going through the rounds. I think that's the biggest thing people aren't really getting. You just gotta go through the game. You have to play the game in order to get Dark Aether. And in my opinion, if you chill here, honestly, it's a great spot. And I would say this spot is good for mid to early rounds. I say late rounds, you might get a little bit, you know, crowded. But in my opinion, this spot, it's a good spot, and I would recommend that you guys use it if you do want to get those cameras done pretty quickly. And look guys, now we get manglers as well. So not only do you get panzers, you also get manglers and those disciple guys. So my god, you're getting a bunch of elites done. And if I wasn't just using one weapon, and if I actually was utilizing my mule kick perk, I could be getting my elites done for 2 weapons at once, and that is completely unheard of. Actually, fuck it, 3 weapons at once. Guys, one last thing I'm gonna say is that make sure you guys have either Cryo Freeze or Dead Wire, because I believe Cryo Freeze makes it so you get like a damage multiplier, and Dead Wire will just make it so you get a bunch of kills at once. I'd say Cryo Freeze for getting camos is a great thing to have as you get more kills. But honestly guys, use anything that will give you a damage multiplier, either a headshot multiplier or personally just a kill or damage multiplier just to the body will do quite fine. Also guys, if you want videos specifically related to a specific gun getting Dark Aether, let me know, because I'm down to do more Dark Aether videos because they're pretty chill to make. And honestly, these live commentary videos are very, like, it's chill, and I personally find it easier to make than making those, what's it called, guided videos. And I think you get more information out of this and a guide video, as there's more stuff to, you know, go through, because I'm playing it live. So I just punched my table. So I'm playing it live, meaning that I can like either like give you guys the right information if I do something wrong. But yeah, that's what I think. Also, if you guys are enjoying the video at any portion of it, please consider slapping the like button, as I think it helps it spread to more viewers. So if you do want to do that, that would be really helpful, and I'd really be grateful from the bottom of my absolute heart. Alright, so round 34, we have 1200 crits, so we are halfway done with our crits, and we're nearly done with our eliminations. So far, if I was to get more headshots, I could have potentially get my crits done this game, but I think I may have to get a little bit more crits done. But you kind of get the point. You can basically get all of your cameras done in one game. Alright guys, so at this point in the game, I would recommend that you guys are utilizing your ammo drops from the boss zombies. You will notice now that there will be less room for you to move, as I said before in the video. The later the rounds, the more hectic it will get. You know, it's pretty obvious, but I'd recommend having a fire is definitely going to be a saver when it comes to just being alive and most importantly, killing zombies. And if you guys want to exfil, please do so, as you get more XP by doing so. So if you want to exfil, do it, because you get more XP, and that's pretty mad. And boys, I hope this video has like gone through everything you need to know about your camera grind, because honestly, the camera grind is all mental game. Like, to be honest, if you guys are mentally prepared for the hardship of going for cameras, I'll tell you right now, you can make the, you know, painful, you know, journey of Dark Aether an actual kind of fun one. Alright, so let's exfil now, as I think I've had enough of Mao the Toten for one day. But let's see, how much cameras have I actually gotten in one game of Mao the Toten? Here, as you can see, there is 72 hostiles, so not 100, but 72, which is still a lot. So let's just take these guys out. Actually, I might use my chopper gun. I think right now I'm not in a good situation. Let's use the chopper gunner. I don't want to use the Mac 10. I don't think that's going to be quite useful. Okay, here it is. Wait, what? What the fuck? I can't see them. Where'd they go? What? Oh, they went... Ah, you bastards. They went underneath because they actually kind of smart. I fucking coughed there. All right. Hello? It's bloody... Okay, we're done. Let's get out of here. Come on, where's Krav? Where's Kravy? And... Oh, it's got 2,500 kills, so... That means I must have... Wait, how do I grab 2.9 kills then? 2.9k kills, and I just got that challenge done. Let's see now how much we've gotten done, because I'm very curious to know that game of Mao Toten using all of those strats. How was that actually boosted my Dark Aether grind? Let's see. Alright, so we've just completed our game, and let's see. Appearance. So, right now on screen is what we had before. Let's see what we have now. So, camos. We've completed Grunge. Liquid. Okay, we are yet to do liquid, but that's because it's a headshot, so let's go down. I'm about to complete our pack-a-punch kills, so not done yet with that. Done, and we are 2 cameras away from getting Gold Viper, and that is completely insane. So guys, in that game of Mao Toten, we have completed nearly all of our camos, and that just proves to you that these strats, if you use them correctly, you can fly through your camos. And this was an ordinary gun, the Mac 10, and you can see this strat works. And it's pretty cool. So that's the end of today's video. If you guys have enjoyed it, then please consider smashing the subscribe button and become one of the bananas. And till next time, guys, goodbye.